When Childish Gambino released the music video for Feels Like Summer, it almost immediately hit the top of every trending page. The visuals show a cartoon Gambino strolling down the street on a hazy summer day. Throughout the neighborhood, 63 different Black artists and figureheads are in typical summer-related scenarios. Everyone on Twitter gave their thoughts on the different meanings behind the video. We spoke with character designer Justin Richburg and co-director Ivan Dixon to see how it all came together.
Part of my thing is to make sure I capture everything as crystal clear as possible.
Justin Richburg is an artist known for putting well-known figures in unlikely and many times controversial scenarios. His Black History Month piece, Dice Games, went viral and created quite the reaction online. It also grabbed Gambino's attention, so much so that he put the piece in an episode of his show, Atlanta.
Like a week or so later, after I quit my job, I made the dice game picture, and then it happened just like that quickly.
So for that particular photo that did go viral, you do, create some controversial stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I mean that's on purpose because a lot of times when I talk in regular life, I offend people real easily. Might as well just put it in my artwork.
How long did it take from start to finish to sketch out 63 different celebrities?
I think 2 months maybe.
Richburg did say he wished he had a little more time perfecting some of the characters, including Whitney Houston's curls.
With my style, doing that type of curly hair, it gets kind of difficult. Like, you're trying to keep it simple for the animators to copy. They kept on starting over and over and over, and then I'm trying to get their eyes correct and all that, and at the same time I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible for them, to be able to mimic.
Once the character designs were created, the animation team then began storyboarding based on Gambino's instructions.
It's a celebration of culture. We finished the video on the Friday before it launched, and that was like I was compositing shots that day. So we never even got a chance to watch it back and do quality control. We just delivered the thing and it went live. So Donald already had a pretty extensive brief. We were tasked with interpreting the bullet point brief into a storyboard. Justin designed 60+ characters.
I told them they should do like a Baby Kids type of background. I didn't want to step over my boundary. I just wanted to let them do enough and then let them do what they need to do.
Gambino took Ivan and the animation team through Atlanta streets to get a feel of how the visuals should look.
We used Google Maps and wandered the streets of, of Atlanta, trying to absorb as much of that kind of knowledge as we could. Lyrically, my interpretation of the song is that it's about global warming and climate change.
Every day gets hotter than the one before. Running out of water, it's about to go down. Yeah, that killer bees, no way to depend.
That informed the colour choices of the background. Donald was pretty clear, he wanted it to feel hazy and polluted. Donald dictated the order of events. We only deviated a couple of times for staging reasons, but he had already paired up all the people with each other.
While Dixon did say that many of the situations that were storyboarded were sheer coincidence, Gambino did get the final say on the finished piece. And a couple of situations definitely stood out. Like the scene where Travis Scott knocks down Nicki Minaj's blocks. Many have interpreted this scene to be about Scott knocking Nicki out of the top spot of the Billboard 100 charts, and how Nicki was not here for it.
He didn't have the #1 album. Queen was the #1 album.
It takes a couple of weeks for it to be storyboarded, designed and animated, and we had already done that before any of this latest conflict happened. Yeah, call it a premonition. Originally, the brief, I think it said they were playing Jenga, but we had to drop that for legal reasons. Donald had indicated that he wanted some of the characters to appear against a black background during the chorus. We decided we'd have Donald close his eyes and stop walking. I can't speak to his decision for who appeared in that section, but we definitely knew there was like a somber kind of vibe. Everyone had their eyes closed.
Dixon and Richburg both say that there are a few characters people online keep mixing up, like Jaden Smith, Tiffany Haddish, Shannon Sharpe, SZA, Azalea Banks, and no, this isn't XXX. Did you catch any references we might have missed? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.